So let's say we want to create a button. We want to make it move to a mid-page anchor halfway down the page. For example, let's get a quote box. So the first thing to do is actually set up the button to use a hashtag with a reference on it, which is, like in this case, hashtag form. From there, we actually need to tell the page where form is. And in order to do that, you have to add an ID to an element on the page and set it and put it into the right place. So we'll go log into admin and we'll go and have a look at how we get that done. So here we are on the page, and depending on the editor or the builder that you use, okay, so here we are on the page, and now depending on the builder or the theme or however your admin works, it'll be slightly different, but the principle is exactly the same. If you go and edit the section that you would like it to move towards, so in our example, we want it to come down to the get a quote. If you edit that section or that row or that element, you'll see that there'll be an item called an ID, like a custom ID attribute. Now, in this case, it's actually called booking header. Now, that might be linked up to something else, I'm not sure. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that to form. Now, that matches what we put in our button earlier. So if I now click save, and then I preview the page, the get a quote button that we have here already has hashtag form on it. And if I now click on it, it will move me to that location on the page.